Hello, namaste, and welcome back to Astro Divas. Today, we are going to talk about a very important transit going to take place from February 6th to March 2nd. The celestial stage is set for a rare cosmic alignment in the sign of future, which is your Kumbha Rashi in the Aquarius sign. Yes, you heard it right. Three major planets will be in Aquarius sign, making a stellium. We have Mercury, the planet of intelligence, teaming up with Rahu, the master of technology, tossed with Venus, the planet of beauty and money, all three making a powerhouse combo. But the best part, Jupiter, the planet of wisdom, is also watching over this cluster and turning chaos into a blessing. Whether you're looking for a career jump, a relationship fix, a financial win, this transit is going to touch every aspect of your life. So sit tight and watch it closely while we take you through each ascendant sign. Hi, I'm Pooja from Australia and I have Sitakshi with me joining us from Canada. For this transit info, make sure you're checking your rising sign. For most accurate flow of events, not your sun, not your moon, but your ascendant sign. Now, just a quick reminder these are general predictions. Individual results will vary based on your personal birth chart. Now, before we decode the trio planets in Aquarius cluster, let's look at what do we mean when we say follow this info from your ascending lagna or from your ascending sign.
Thank you, Pooja ji. So, in order to know how to check the rising sign, what you can do is if you're having your Kundli, that's good. If you don't have your Kundli, you can use any software, any website available where the free Kundlis you can make. So, you just go over there and put your details, date of birth, time, and place of birth, and you can fetch the Kundli from there. Once your Kundli is there on your screen, just see this particular house that you can see on your screens. This is the first house, the highlighted one, where number 5 is written. So it is not necessarily that in your chart 5 number is written. Okay, whatever number is written over there, tally that number with the table given on left side of the screen. For example, here it is 5. So 5 number is Leo, Sim Rashi. In the same way, if for example 2 is falling in this particular area, so it means you are having Taurus rising sign because 2 is in the front of Taurus, Vrishab. I think this is very simple to see and I hope it is clear to all of you now. So let's move to the first rising sign, that is Aries.
Sure. So, welcome to all the Aries ascendant. So, for Aries ascendant, the period from February 6th to March 2nd is a powerhouse phase, a golden ticket for you all. You have a stellium cluster of planets in your 11th house in the sign of Aquarius. 11th house is the house of gains, social network, and fulfillment of desire. Now, Venus is the planet of luxury and relationship and wealth as well. In your 11th house of big gains, this is creating a temporary mega money and social magnet window. So, on the personal front, there will be a new you. You will feel a sudden surge of main character energy. Rahu and Venus together make you want to upgrade your lifestyle, your look, or your personal brand. And there will be a creative spark. Jupiter's aspect on your house of gains, on your 11th house, means your big ideas finally starting to get blessed. You will feel more optimistic and intellectually sharp. You will also need to keep and control on your impulses. Be careful not to get carried away by illusions, as Rahu can make you chase things that look shiny but are not good for you in the long run. On the career front, it will be like period of networking gold mine. This is your best time to meet influential people. A random meeting or a social media connection could lead to a massive career breakthrough. Now, there is also a theme of tech and innovation. So, if you are in IT, media, or any creative field, you are in the golden period. Unconventional ideas will be highly rewarded by your seniors. Your ruling planet Mars is currently transiting from the 10th house. Now, Mars is very happy and gets exalted in the 10th house because Mars loves action, and 10th house is all about actions. So, Mars is strong during this time, giving you the stamina to outshine your competitors. Now, February 13th is the income and authority day. The sun enters Aquarius, joining the Venus Rahu Mercury cluster in your 11th house. So, this is the best day for asking raise or launch a new project. Now, let's look at finance and money. So, it is creating a Dhan Yoga, the Wealth Yoga. The 11th house is house of gains. With Venus and Mercury here, expect a sudden financial windfalls or multiple sources of income. With money comes in Saturn in 12th house, warning you of expenditure of money as well. So avoid impulsive luxury shopping in this transit. There will be gains on old investment. You might see high returns from stocks or properties you invested long ago. Venus is also your second and seventh house lord. So this is the opportune time for business deals that can bring wealth. February 22nd and 23rd will be the financial peak because Moon will transit from the second house of wealth while your Mars is exalted in your career house. So, best for financial planning, closing deals, or making big purchases, you are thinking clearly about long term stability. And do not sign any document or make any new deal on Feb 17th. Now let's talk about relationship and love. New romance is highly likely, especially through friends or online platform. It will feel intense and filmy. There will be a test of commitment for those already in relationship. Don't let the third person, third party, or a friend or a social circle interfere in your private life. Now, February 14th, the Valentine's Day, will just touch upon it a bit. So, best for travel, grand romantic gestures, or starting a new course is also there on cards. Everything you do today has a touch of luck on it. For Valentine's Day, Rahu is in your 11th house, which can make you want to check your phone or social media likes or messages from your friends. Now, put that phone away, give your partner 100% of your attention. And a tech chic gift, it will be perfect for this Valentine's Day for yourself or for your partner. Now, on health and social, you will be a social butterfly. You will be the life of every party, but ensure you aren't ignoring your partner's emotional needs. Your social reputation and image will glow, but avoid loose talk in large group as Mercury and Rahu can sometimes make you say things that are misunderstood. Now, in health, vitality is high. You will feel energetic, but watch out for the nerve related or skin related allergies which Mercury and Rahu influences. Calm the mind. The high planetary activity in Aquarius can cause racing thoughts or insomnia. So, deep breathing or meditation is a must. Some more precaution is the gadget trap can happen. So, you will feel like buying many new gadgets, but it may not help in the long run. The email blunder, the group chat disaster, the accidental reply all can also happen. There will be a tab problem. You will have 50 tabs open on your browser at all times. Please close them because Rahu Mercury effect will cause you surfing through the net. The coffee warning is also there. So please watch how many cups you are consuming. The get rich quick and the shortcut urge will also be there. You will try to find a hack for everything from your workout to your taxes. Most will work, but some will be more trouble than they are worth. Now, some of the simple remedies we want to share with you is for Rahu and Venus, groom and dress well. Apply your choice of perfume. It keeps the energy of Venus positive. For Mercury, feed green grass to cows or donate green lentils moong dal on Wednesday. This will keep your communication clear. For Jupiter, since Jupiter is protecting you from the third house, respect your siblings and mentors. Chanting Om Gram Green Grom Saha Guruve Nama on Thursday will amplify your luck. And generally recite Hanuman Chalisa daily. As an Aries Lagna, Lord Hanuman is your ultimate protector against any Rahu illusions or otherwise. So hope you make best use of the information shared for this transit. All the best and wishing success to all the Aries ascendant. With this note, let's move on to the next ascendant.
Thank you, Pooja ji. So the next is the Taurus ascendant. So for Taurus rising sign, this particular conjunction is going to take place in their professional life, the 10th house. So positioning of Rahu, Mercury, and Venus will make you tech-savvy visionary in your field. While your network expands significantly, but it is the Jupiter ninth aspect that will provide the ethical backbone to your success. Now, while Rahu is sitting here, it will give you a push for status because it is the house of your social status. But Jupiter also ensures that this particular career growth is backed by the wisdom. You will also find during this time period that there is someone like mentor who is always there guiding you because Jupiter has been sitting in the sign of Gemini, and it is guiding you all the time while sitting over there as a mentor. You will find someone is there at your workplace or any kind of mentor who is guiding you for your work, for your career. So that's the good thing. If I talk about your love life, It is also possible that you will find someone at your workplace. And what tip I can give you, because this is the Valentine week, so there is one very good Valentine tip for you is publicly acknowledge your partner. So it will help you grow your bond with them. There can be a heartfelt post or a toast in front of your friends that will make them feel $1 million. So you can do that. And if I talk about your financial matters, so financially, this will be a peak period where your hard work will meet your divine luck, because Jupiter is sitting in the house of wealth and it is aspecting from there. And also make sure that this is the time of long term stability, because Jupiter sitting over here will ensure that all the wealth that you are getting is coming uh, from the respectful and from ethical means. Prioritize mental grounding as Jupiter help your professional stress into meaningful legacy, right? So what remedies I can give you for this period is uh, be disciplined at your workplace, because Rahu here will make you take shortcuts, but don't do that. But I can suggest you commit to absolute transparency in your professional life. Avoid gray area ethics. And if we talk about the Mercury, for Mercury, you can feed birds or you can feed pigeons, and it will also help, stabilizing the energy of Rahu. And do not take any kind of unexpected gift at the public space or at your workplace or in the public area. And other remedy that we can suggest here is that you can wear silver or you can wear cream color at your workplace. Also, if you do Mahalakshmi Ashtakam, that is very good remedy for Rahu. Also maintain digital hygiene, because Mercury and Rahu, when they are coming together in Aquarius, uh, so the next remedy that you can do is, because Mercury and Rahu are in Aquarius, the sign of tech, Taurus natives should practice a Sunday digital fast to prevent any kind of nervous exhaustion. Now let's move to the next rising sign.
Yeah. The digital fasting everyone should be doing.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Okay, so welcome to all the Gemini ascendants. Now, this transit is incredibly special because it is happening in your ninth house in the Aquarius sign. Now, ninth house is the house of luck, fortune, your mentors, long distance travel, and higher wisdom. So, Gemini ascendant, your ascendant or Lagna Lord Mercury. Now, Mercury represents intelligence, communication, business, is joining the planet of luxury, money, and beauty, which is Venus, and the planet of tech and expansion, Rahu, is already transiting there in your ninth house. Now, all this while is blessed with Jupiter's aspect from your first house. So, you're entering a period of massive breakthrough. If you see the chart we are showing on the screen, all the three planets are in the ninth house, and you can see Jupiter is aspecting from your first house. So, how this is going to impact you is on the personal front, there will be a theme of mind expansion. You will feel a strong urge to learn something new, possibly something out of the box like the occult, advanced tech, or a foreign language. Your brain will feel like a high speed processor. You would question everything. You won't be satisfied with the old rules. You will want to create your own philosophy and find your own path in life. Sudden travel can also be there on the card, so be ready for an unplanned trip. This journey might not be just for fun, it could actually change how you see the world. On the career front, the transit will bless you to be a creative genius. If you work in communication, writing, teaching, or digital media, this is your time to shine. Your ideas will seem ahead of their time and will get noticed by people in power. There will be a foreign connection as well. You may get into a project or a job offer from another country or a company that deals with global clients. There will be breakthroughs as well. If you have stuck in your career, this cluster of planets acts like a key to unlock the door that's been jammed for a long time. On finance and money, fortune will favor you because now ninth house is house of luck and fortune. Money might come to you through stroke of luck. Think like a tax refund, unexpected bonuses, or gains from old investment. You will be spending on experiences and not on expenditure. What I mean is, you are likely to spend money on travel or education. So don't worry, as this is not really spending but investing for your future. Expect your good luck cycle to kick in, where old efforts finally pay off and your unique ideas start generating new streams of income. Best days for you is, I think, 12th and 13th of Feb for starting a new course or launching a new educational blog or a channel. Feb 23rd is also a power day for you. Feb 26th is also good for signing any paperwork or documentation, but avoid February 17th for any new deals or signing any document. For a relationship and love, you might find yourself attracted to someone from a completely different culture or background or even mindset. It will be very exciting and new for you. There will be intellectual connection. For those already in relationship, you will find most joy in deep late night conversations. And if you can't talk those big ideas with your partner, you might feel a bit restless. So go ahead and have those conversations. There will be a mentor support. You might meet someone who acts like a guide or a guru in your personal life during this time. And if you meet someone, do drop us a comment as we would like to know about it. So let us give a tip on the Valentine's Day, which is falling on 14th of Feb. So go somewhere foreign or a higher. So this could be a restaurant serving an exotic international cuisine, or you have maybe you've never tried that restaurant, or a trip to a place with a great view, like a rooftop restaurant or a hilltop. Skip the small talk and dive into a big picture conversation about life and travel and the future. Now, gift a flight voucher or a ticket to a workshop or a seminar or a new book on a topic which you both like. Since ninth house rules luck, a small piece of spiritual jewelry or a gemstone that brings good luck or protection will be very well received. And so your Valentine's Day is also sorted. So on health and social front, there will be a bit nervous energy. With so much air energy, like Gemini and Aquarius together, you might feel anxious. So make sure to do grounding work. You will also be popular in your social circle. People will come to you for advice because you will seem to have all the answers. So watch your sleep, because Rahu plus Mercury can keep the mind racing at night. So try to switch off gases an hour before bed. Now, some more precaution is the 3 second rule. Count to three before hitting send to any important email or text. Have the digital safety net. Back up your phone and computer today. Expect random low battery drama or software update that freezes at 99%. Prefer the old school travel plan. If traveling, carry a physical copy of your ticket or a power bank. Don't trust your phone's GPS blindly in the new territory. Do the fact check. If someone offers you a get rich quick scheme or a too good offer to be true, wait for 24 hours. Rahu creates illusions that Mercury's logic needs time to debunk. Verify the link. Don't join any Zoom call or send a payment without double checking the link. And finally, the humble filter. If a conversation gets heated, stay silent. Jupiter in the first house wants you to be the wise one and not the loud one. Now, some remedies for this transit you can apply is: for Mercury, your own Lord, your ascendant Lord. Respect your teachers and father and mentors. Donate books or stationery to needy students on Wednesday. This will boost your luck. For Venus and Rahu, use a nice, mild sandalwood fragrance. Sandalwood has a grounding effect that can calm Rahu while pleasing Venus. For Jupiter's aspect, apply a small drop of saffron kesar or turmeric tilak on your forehead after bathing to keep Jupiter's protection strong. Generally, chanting Om Buddhaya Namaha for Mercury will keep your decisions sharp and your path clear. And if you feel Mercury Rahu brain fog is hitting you, wash your face with cool water and drink from a copper glass. It helps ground electrical nervous energy that Gemini natives will be feeling throughout February. So hope all Gemini ascendants make good use of this information and apply in the coming transit. With best wishes to all of you, let's move to the next Lagna.
So the next is the Cancerians. They are the emotional ones. For Cancerians, I would say this transit is going to take place in your eighth house. So this is very intense transformation. So get ready for that. But the good news is that the Jupiter ninth aspect is shining over there on your eighth house. Also, it is aspecting the house of your domestic peace. So you are protected from hitting the rock bottom, that I can say. This particular aspect also provides a spiritual safety net that will turn scary changes into profound life lessons and then eventually bring more happiness at home. And one more thing, because it is going to happen in your eighth house. Eighth house is the house of secrets. So your love life is going to be magnetic and secretive also. But Jupiter here will ensure that these are the deep connections that will actually help you grow. Like both you partners will grow together. It's not just like there is any kind of obsession, because Rahu, Mercury, and Venus can create obsession. But Jupiter here is helping you to get out of those obsessions and grow together. So this is very good time. Make use of it. And if I talk about financial matter, sudden windfalls are likely, but Jupiter will help you invest them wisely in the property or family security. I would suggest use this period to purge old habits, knowing that your inner peace is being spiritually held, spiritually shielded throughout the process. And one more thing, because this particular conjunction is going to take place in your eighth house, please keep your love life secret. Do not reveal it to anyone. It will help your love life, your love to grow for future. What remedies I can give you here is, because you are Cancer ascendant, so as a water sign dealing with the eighth house intense energy, donation is very good. Donating milk or coconut water at temple, or you can donate it on Fridays to needy. So it will calm the energy of Venus and Rahu. Second thing I can give you is the donation of green moong dal on Wednesdays. Along with it, if you want to, do some kind of meditation or do some kind of part, then you can recite Durga Chalisa or you can recite Om Durgaye Nama. This is wonderful remedy for Rahu, because Rahu here is, having a kind of energy that can give you obsession in your love life, or it can give you the obsession towards the unearned money. So this particular mantra is a shield for Cancerians. Apart from this, you can also avoid sharing the under construction ideas or the secret relationships with anyone. Do not tell about any idea that is coming into your mind. The eighth house thrives on privacy. Leaking energy through gossip will weaken your conjunction's benefit. Okay. And you can also make use of silver, like you can wear anything in like chain, or you can wear kada or any bangle of silver that will help you to regulate your moon energy, because moon is your lagan lord. So it will help you to keep your mental peace intact. So let's move to the next sign. All the best to the Cancerians.
Yeah, let's talk about Leo ascendants. For Leo ascendants, this heavy duty transit is happening in your seventh house. Now, seventh house is about your spouse, marriage, your business partner, and your public image. With Mercury, the lord of intellect, and Rahu, the lord of tech and all things foreign. Now, Venus joining here, the lord of beauty and luxury, and on top with it, Jupiter is blessing this trio from 11th house. Jupiter is blessing this trio from the 11th house, which is a house of gains. So, if you see the chart we are showing on the screen right now, you can see all the three planets in the 7th house, and Jupiter is transiting from your 11th house and aspecting from its ninth drishti. Now, ninth drishti is the Amrit drishti, the purest aspect of Jupiter is falling on your 7th house. So, February 6th to March 2nd, this period will feel like a high stake movie, and any chaos caused by this transit is likely to end in your favor. So, on the personal front, you will have a magnetic presence. You will feel a strong urge to upgrade how the world sees you. You will be more charming and visibly than usual. But you might also feel a bit restless or anxious about your reputation. There will be a mental tug of war with Mercury and Rahu together. Your mind might jump between I know things to I don't know things. So don't let the Rahu smoke confuse your natural confidence. On the career front, there will be a power partnership. A new business deal or a creative collaboration could surface out of nowhere. Look for people who are different or from foreign background. They hold the key for you right now for your growth. There will be public wins. So if your work involves dealing with clients or with public, you are in a peak phase. Your pitch will be very convincing, but make sure you aren't over promising just to close the deal. For finance and money, gains will come through others' money, through a partner or through a joint venture or through high end clients. There is a wealth expansion. Jupiter's aspect from the house of gain suggests that a conversation you have now could lead to a long term increase in your bank balance. So, your network is your net worth this month. Focusing on building bridges, the money will follow. And make use of the agreement day, which is falling on February 21st. Use this day for business deals or signing contracts. Mercury logic is the sharpest here, and Jupiter aspect will ensure the partnership is profitable in the long run. Avoid February 17th for any new deal or paper sign off. Now, let's talk about relationship and love. Exciting but intense. If you're single, you might meet someone who feels like a soulmate instantly. So, it will be a little intense and very different from your usual type. Keep the ego in check. If married, your partner might seem more demanding or unpredictable. Avoid ego battles with them. Use your Leo warmth to melt any Rahu led tension. You and your partner will likely be very socially active also. Make sure you carve out us time away from the crowd. And as a good window on February 13th to 15th, this is your best time for a heart to heart, because the moon will be in supportive position, helping you express your feeling without the Leo ego getting in the way. So drink a glass of water with little sugar or honey. It sweetens your speech. The peace treaty days for you is February 26th. So if you had a misunderstanding earlier this month, use this day. This will give a calmer energy and more focused on harmony rather than winning the argument. A Valentine Day tip is create an experience that is 100% about their favorite, not yours. Go for an understated luxury. As a Leo, we know that you like everything grand, but a place that feels exclusive but private will keep the Rahu's noise out. So you can focus on each other. Since Venus is involved, gifts related to the senses works best. A high-end fragrance or something that shines like a gold accessory or gems will do the best. So here is your Valentine's Day sorted. So let's talk about health and social. Now, issues in kidney and lower back can happen because Venus in seventh house can sometimes trigger minor issues in these areas. So you need to stay hydrated. There can be social burnout. You will be the life of party, but it will drain your battery. So balance your social performance with quiet time at home. The rumor mill is also on the card, so be careful what you share in public. Mercury plus Rahu can turn small secret into big gossip story. So don't vent about your boss or your partner to a trusted friend, because Rahu ensures the wrong person can hear it. Some more precaution is the ghost from the past. So an ex-partner or old business associate might pop up. So think carefully before reopening that door. The shiny object trap can happen, like I explained earlier. So don't sign any partnership agreement on the spot. Take 24 hours to read between the lines. Avoid 11th, 12th, 17th, and 28th to initiate or close any deal. Now, some remedies for you is, since you are a Leo Lagan, listen twice as much as you speak this month. Silence is your power move to avoid misunderstandings. What you can do is, Sun is your ruling lord, your Lagan lord. Offer water to Sun every morning. It keeps your ego in check and your health strong. For seventh house cluster, give a small gift or a perfume or sweets to your partner or a close friend on Friday. It balances Venus Rahu energy. For Jupiter's grace, help a teacher or donate yellow lentils, chana dal on Thursday. This will keep your luck flowing. You can also donate yellow sweets or fruits on Thursday. Generally, chanting Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya will help calm the Rahu Mercury confusion and bring mental peace to you. And generally, chanting Om Namah Shivaya will also help you stay grounded. So may God bless all of us. And with this note, let's move to the next ascendant.
So next is the Virgo ascendant, Virgo rising. I like these people because they are quite logical. And because the Lagan Lord here is joining the mix, you will become unstoppable in problem solving. Although you are problem solver, but here because Rahu, Mercury, Venus all are involved in the sixth house, where this conjunction is taking place. So you will become unstoppable and you will be able to see the bigger picture because of the Jupiter's ninth aspect. The thing is, you will not just be able to solve the problems, but you will be able to understand why this is happening at first place. So I will say that it is giving you more philosophical approach in to deal with the issues of the daily life, and you will be able to resolve all of them. No enemy will be able to uh, be there in front of you at your workplace, because sixth house is also the representation of your workplace. Second thing I want to say that if you want to dive deep into love, so it is going to manifest through service, because this is the house of service also. What I can share with you is, during this time period, go to any temple, go to seva, maybe any person, your partner you will find over there. This is the meaning of love will manifest through service. One more thing, Jupiter will help you find that partner who will not only appreciate your intellect, but they will also appreciate or support your professional goal if you are finding the partner during this time. So, all the best for that. If I talk about the health, because the Lagan Lord is going into sixth house, so be vigilant about your health. But there is one good thing, that the Jupiter aspect, it will act as a divine doctor for you, who will help you heal and who will help you provide the right routines during this point or during this transit. I would say that the energy will allow you to defeat any kind of obstacle that is coming in your way. So, all the best for that. What remedies I can give you here is do seva, because the sixth house is the house of service. Help those who are in need, those who are struggling with any kind of chronic disease. If you can help them pay off their debts, pay off their medical bills, that would be great. And you can also stabilize Mercury by feeding cow green grass to the cow on Wednesdays. Or you can also donate green vegetables to those who need it. And if you want protection from Rahu, then avoid taking any kind of debt or loan during this time period, because Rahu in the sixth house will make a debt look smaller, but it is not actually that thing, because it amplifies everything. So it looks smaller, but it is not. Also, a very good remedy is Vishnu Sahasranam. This is the ultimate remedy for Mercury, and it bring order to the chaos and protect you from any kind of health issues that you will face during this time period because of your Lagan Lord being in sixth house. So all the very best, Virgo ascendants. Now let's move to the next one.
Let's talk about Libra Lagna. For Libra ascendant, this transit is incredibly powerful because your Lagna Lord Venus is one of the main player along with Mercury and Rahu. Now, this party is happening in your fifth house, the house of creativity, romance, children, and Purva Punya, that is your past good deeds. With Jupiter's ninth aspect hitting this house from the ninth house of luck, it's like a double blessing for you. So, if you look at the chart shown on the screen right now, all the three planets are in the fifth house, and you can see Jupiter transiting from the ninth house and aspecting your fifth house. So, on the personal front, there will be a creative explosion. You will feel a sudden burst of genius ideas. Whether it's a hobby, business idea, or a lifestyle change, you will feel reborn and very inspired. Your charisma will boost because your ruler Venus is with Rahu. You will have a magnetic aura. People will be naturally drawn to you, and you might feel a bit restless, hyper inside. You will be interested in secrets as well. You might find yourself suddenly binge watching videos or astrology, occultism, or any hidden mysteries. On career front, you will be strategic risk taker. This is a time to pitch that crazy idea you have been sitting on. So Rahu gives you the guts and Mercury gives you the logic to sell it. Along with it, Venus gives the charm and Jupiter aspects. This everything will become the blessing for the initiator. Now, speculation gains are also on the cards. So, if you work at a stock market, gaming, or in creative arts, this is the golden window. Your intuition for what will trend or what will sell will be at all time high. But we would still advise to be watchful. The power launch day for you is February 21st. This is the best day for business or creative projects. Mercury, RV, and Venus are very stable here on these days, and Jupiter's blessing is the strongest. So, if you have a product to reveal or a pitch to make, grab this day. Let's talk about mentorship. A senior or a guru figure will provide a key piece of advice that changes your career direction for the better. On the finance and money, there can be a sudden inflow. Expect money to come in through unexpected channel, perhaps a side hustle or an old investment that suddenly moons. Mercury's presence help you organize your wealth. It's a great time to automate your saving or rebalance your portfolio. Your creative ideas are literally your currency this month. Don't be afraid to put a price tag on your talents. Avoid February 17 to sign any paper or close any deal. Your gut feeling is the best financial advisor right now. Trust the creative ideas that feels exciting as they are you're likely to be most big paycheck. Now let's look at the relationship and love. If you're single, lightning bolt romance is possible. It will feel intense and very movie like. Just remember, Rahu can fade, so don't rush into planning marriage immediately. There will be joy through kids. So if you have children, they will bring you great pride or news of success. So if you're planning on for any family or trip or something, this is very auspicious time for you. Your existing relationship will feel lighter and more fun. So date nights are must during this transit. Now, your spark window is February 14th and 15th. So, Valentine's Day weekend is actually astrologically perfect for you. So, the moon is in friendly position, amplifying your natural Libra charm. Whether it's a first date or a creative lunch, your vibe will be irresistible. Choose a setting that is visually stunning. Think of an interactive art gallery, a boutique winery with a grand view, or a restaurant with a theater in its presentation. Now, since Venus is your lord, scents and textures are everything for you. So, a rare niche perfume or a high end skincare set will be deeply appreciated. As this transit is focused on your fifth house, which is the house of creativity, a Turkish lamp workshop or a DIY mosaic class or a painting workshop would be perfect for fifth house date as well, to give you that beautiful memory and physical object to keep. And if you miss the Valentine Day, the next lucky break is on February 25th. This is a great day for speculative gains or taking a chance if you're asking someone out or trying something bold. The universe is leaning in for you for favoring you today. On health and social, digestive care is required. The fifth house rules the stomach. With Rahu and Mercury there, avoid experimental street food or eating while stressed, as it could lead to instant acidity. You will be the person everyone wants at their event, so keep a check on the burnout. Some more precaution is there will be a gambling itch, which we explained you, because fifth house is speculation. You might feel overconfident about a risky bet, uh, but please double check the maths. The overshare warning is also there. So don't reveal your $1 million idea to everyone at a party. Keep your cards close to your chest under the paperwork is ready. The sugar rush is also there because Venus is joining Rahu and can make you crave sweets or junk food all time. So you may get into stress eating. Some of the remedies you can apply in this transit is for Venus, your Lord, your Lagna Lord, wear bright, clean white clothes on Fridays. It strengthens your personal energy and keep the Rahu's clouds away. For this fifth house cluster, you can donate something sweet like white sweets or kheer to young kids, girls, or at a temple or at any religious place. This keeps the romance and kids' energy positive. For Jupiter's grace, since Jupiter is in your ninth house, visiting a place of worship or an old library will recharge your luck. Generally, Om Dram Dream Drum Saha Shukraya Namaha. Chanting this mantra of Venus or Vishnu Sahasranam will help you handle the intense energy of this month with grace. So, best wishes to all the Libra ascendant, and let's move to the next ascendant.
Welcome, all Scorpio ascendants. So, for Scorpio, the focus is totally on their private century, I would say, because this is the fourth house where the conjunction is going to take place. Fourth house is your house of peace, fourth house is the house of your mother. But because the Jupiter is aspecting the fourth house while it is sitting in the sign of Gemini, and this particular drishti of Jupiter will help you keep your peace of mind intact. Although Rahu sitting here, it will give you restlessness, it will give you the ideas that you want to change many things at your place. But the Jupiter here will help you, or it will guide you accordingly so that your peace of mind remain intact. The relationship discussion, with like the general relationship discussion, they can move beyond logistics and towards something spiritual, so that you can share a spiritual values that will help your bond with your family to reach a particular soul level. So this is the good time when you are with your family, and you are sharing that kind of bond which will help you grow spiritually. Also, there is, because this is the Valentine week going on, so from 8th of from 7th of February till 14th. So what you can do is, for your partner, for your spouse, or for your girlfriend or boyfriend, you can recreate a nostalgic moment. Like, you can order the food from the place where you first went on date. Just order the food and stay at home and enjoy at home. Make that private, intimate, quality time as your gold standard. And if I talk about the career, working from home at this particular point in time, while this particular transit is beneficial for you, it will bring you luck. And if you are thinking that you want to invest in properties, then this is the great time. It is going to be fruitful in long run, so you can invest in properties as well. I would say that use this period to upgrade your roots, knowing that the higher power is stabilizing your emotional foundation. This is very good time for you, I would suggest. And if we talk about the remedies for the Scorpions, try to drink water from a silver cup or glass, because this will help you to stabilize the moon's energy, because moon is represented by mother. So it will help stabilizing the flickering mind caused by Rahu. You can also chant Saraswati Vandana or Saraswati Mantra. It will enhance the power of Mercury in your life. And if you want to donate anything, you can donate something like sweets or clothes to elderly women, basically who represents mother. Also, you can do one thing. You can burn camphor or sandalwood essence at your home. So it will also help to balance the energy of Rahu. So these are the remedies I can provide to the Scorpio ascendants. All the best for this transit, and make good use of this.
Okay. Let's talk about the Sagittarian ascendant. So, for Sagittarian Lagna, this transit is happening in your third house. The third house is of courage, communication, siblings, and short travel. Since your Lagna Lord Jupiter is casting its divine look from the seventh house, the period from February 6th to March 7th is all about how you project your voice to the world, the bold moves you make. So, if you're looking at the chart right now, we are showing on the screen, all the three planets are currently in your third house. And you can see Jupiter in the seventh house, aspecting its Amrit purest drishti towards your third house. So, on the personal front, there will be a surge of bravery. You will feel a can do attitude. Things that scared you last month will seem like a small hurdle now. Third house rules your skills, especially with creativity with your hands and arms. So, you might suddenly pick up a new hobby like playing an instrument, digital art, or writing that you can become obsessed with. There will be a restless energy. You will find it hard to sit still. You will want to be the one to move, meeting people, or exploring your new neighborhood. The hustle launch date for you is from February 12 to 14. So these are the power days for starting new project. Mercury is sharp and your natural courage of speaking is high here. So it's perfect time to buckle down and get your ideas into the world. For career, you will have the power of communication. Now, since third house represents communication, if your job involves sales, marketing, teaching, or speaking, you are in the peak period. Your words will have a hypnotic quality. Now, thanks to Rahu and Venus here. Short trips or business trips are also on the card. Now, third house also represents short trips. So, you might have to travel for work, and these trips will be fast paced and potentially very profitable. There will be a tech upgrade. It's a time to learn new software or tool that makes your work faster. So, you'll be working smarter and harder both. On finance and money, gains will come through efforts. Unlike some other zodiac signs, to get lucky, your gains this month will come from your own initiative and hustle. Investment in tech will be helpful. Like we explained earlier, you might spend money on some new phone, or a better internet plan or a vehicle. Your income is directly tied to your ideas. The more people you talk to, more money or bank balance will grow. Avoid February 17 to sign any new deal or initiate any new work. On relationship and love, love through travel can happen. So if you're single, you might meet someone during a short trip, or through a neighbor or sibling circle as well. Now, sibling bonds are also on the cards. Your relationship with siblings or cousins will be in the focus. So there might be some Rahu style drama, but Jupiter's aspect ensure it ends in a meaningful way. Now, use Mercury and third house communication for your love language this month. Long chats and intellectual debates will keep the spark alive in your relationship. There is a refreshing trip day on falling between 21st to 23rd. Now, these days are good for a quick getaway. Now, tips for Valentine's Day. The third house rules short trips, and since Valentine's Day falls on Saturday in 2026, so it's a perfect excuse for a mini road trip. You would choose tech over flowers. A new book, a high quality journal, or even a sleek new gadget will hit the mark better than the standard bouquet. The handwritten note is your best bet. With Mercury in the house of writing, a heartfelt handwritten letter will be kept forever. So be bold and say things you usually keep locked up. For health and social, shoulder and arm care is a must. The third house rules the shoulder, so avoid heavy lifting or bad posture while working on your laptop to prevent the tech neck strain. On social, you will be like a social influencer. Even if you aren't an influencer, your social circle will treat you like one. So people will follow you or your lead and will look up to you like you are the best big thing. Your mind is working overtime. Make sure to disconnect from your phone an hour before bed to avoid mental exhaustion. Some more precautions we can share is the angry text warning. Because you feel so bold, you might send that brave message that comes off as rude. So reread your text before hitting send. The vehicle glitch warning is also there. Check your tires and fuel before that road trip, because Rahu can give minor glitches and can stall your quick journey. The over promise issue is also there. So don't commit to five social events in one night because you have only so much energy. Now, simple remedies for you is for Jupiter, your Lord, your Lagna Lord, since Jupiter is in the seventh house, show extra respect to your spouse or business partner. For Venus, use mild floral fragrance on your wrist. It helps channel the creative energy of this transit into your work. And the general remedy is chanting Om Guruve Namah will keep your Lagna Lord strong, ensuring that your boldness is guided by wisdom and not just impulses. Wishing good luck to all the Sagittarian ascendants. With this note, let's move to the next Lagna.
So the next is the Capricorn light rising. For Capricorn, this particular conjunction is going to take place in the second house, that is the house of wealth. So, this is the money magnet transit, as I have already told in the last weekly video, also. In the last Mercury and Rahu conjunction video as well. So, this transit is amplified by the Jupiter's ninth aspect, which will turn your financial ideas into purpose driven mission. You want to invest in gold, or you want to invest in any kind of project that will be beneficial for you. And Jupiter ensures that your speech isn't just persuasive, but it's also truthful and inspiring for the other so that other can take benefit from it. If you are in a particular field, like you are in teaching or you are in advisory role, you will be gaining a lot out from those areas as well. One more thing that you have to keep in mind, that Rahu is sitting here. Rahu will give you hunger for wealth. But again, because Jupiter is aspecting this particular transit, it will provide you the blessing that makes that wealth sustainable, and it will ensure that the wealth is coming from the respectable means and from ethical means. Also, you will find that your family is more inclined towards charitable work, or they are having a global perspective of helping others during this particular point in time. Focus on your health, because the Rahu sitting here can give you addiction. So don't just eat anything, just be watchful while you are eating. And also, just make sure you are not speaking blunt at this time. Respect your partner. Do not use any kind of blunt language or blunt speech. One tip that I can give you for Valentine week is, make it a gourmet experience. Like, you can go to restaurant for a 7 course meal, or you can also cook a 5-star meal for your partner at your home. Basically, the purpose is focus on the taste, focus on the texture, the smell of that food, and enjoy it, because Venus is all about senses. So, because this is the love week, this is the Valentine week, so you can enjoy it that ways. Also, you can do one more thing, because this is the house of wealth, house of jewelry. You can also gift something like gold, silver, any kind of metal to your partner, and it will make your Valentine very special. What kind of remedies you can do during this time is, you can practice Maun Vrat. It can be 1 to 2 hours a day during this particular week. That will be grateful and helpful. It will help you, energize the Rahu energy in this particular house. And you can also do one thing, if you're working from home, or even if you're working from office, you can keep a small plant on your dining table, or you can keep a plant on your office desk. That will help you to nourish the Mercury and bring the sense of calm in your immediate environment. So it is very beautiful remedy. And you can also do one thing, because this is the house of food. This is the house of taste. You can donate sweets on Friday to the needy people, or you can donate something to eat on Wednesday as well. It will balance both Venus as well as Mercury energy. Basically, the energy of consumption of the second house is balanced here. So these are very beautiful remedies. Please do those remedies and share if these are beneficial for you in any sense. Please write us a comment if you have done these remedies and if these are helpful to you. Now let's move to the next rising sign.
So let's welcome all the Aquarius ascendant. For Aquarius Lagna, this is a big event of the year. The planetary party of Venus, Rahu, and Mercury is happening in your first house only, the house of self. So basically, you are the host of this intense energy. With Jupiter watching over you from the fifth house of creativity, you are in the phase of massive personal transformation. So, if you look at the chart we are showing on the screen right now, all the three planets are in the first house. And if you see, Jupiter is in the fifth house watching over them with the Amrit Drishti, the purest aspect of Jupiter onto your first house. So, let's check how this is going to impact you. On the personal front, you will have the magnetic aura around you. You will feel a sudden urge to reinvent yourself. Whether it's a new wardrobe, a new hairstyle, or a new attitude, people will find you strangely magnetic and impossible to ignore, because the first house is about you, your looks, your personality. There can be an overthinking trap as well. With Mercury and Rahu on your head, in the first house, your brain will be working overtime. You will have 50 ideas in a minute. Now, the challenge is picking just the one. There will be a boost of self confidence. Jupiter aspecting your first house will give you the wisdom to handle the Rahu's confusion, making you feel more aligned with your soul's purpose. Now, February 14 to 15th is the glow up window for you. With the moon supporting the Venus Rahu cluster in your sign, these are the best days for a wardrobe overhaul, a new haircut, or a professional photo shoot. You will naturally know what looks good on you. Avoid February 17th for anything new or signing any document. February 23rd is your power day. So if you're launching a personal brand, a new social media profile, or a fitness journey, do it today. Jupiter's aspect is strongest, ensuring your new self is respected by others. So your personal brand is your biggest gold mine this month. When you invest on yourself, your own image and skills, the world sees your value and the rewards follows. On the career front, a theme of innovative leadership is on the card. So you will be the idea machine at work. If you work in tech, or research, or creative arts, you will come up with solution that others couldn't see. There's a good public image, so your reputation is on the rise. This is a perfect time to step into the spotlight, start a new project, or brand yourself as an expert. Because everyone is looking at you, don't let it go to your head. Stay humble. On finance and money, invest in self, like we said earlier. You might spend money on self improvement courses or grooming. Now, these are good investments right now for you. Wealth will come through intelligence. So, money comes through your unique ideas and smart communication. So, it's not about hard labor only, it's about clever gains. Your personality is your biggest asset this month. Invest in yourself, and the well will follow. On relationship and love, focus will be on yourself. You might be so busy with your own growth that you forget your partner. So make sure to involve them in your new life. There will be an unexpected attraction as well. If single, you might get attracted to someone very different or exotic. It will be impulsive, but keep your feet on the ground. Invest in honest talk. Mercury helps you speak your truth, but Rahu can make you blunt. So soften your words to avoid hurting those close to you. And if we talk about Valentine's Day tip, it should be around personalized tech or self care. So you can ask or give something that helps with personal growth. A high end skincare set, a stylish wearable tech gadget, or a masterclass subscription. Focus on the intellectual intimacy this time. When you connect with your partner's mind and future goals, the romance follows naturally. There's a warning because Rahu and Ketu is in your first and seventh house, making the 1-7 axis. You may feel lost in your own thoughts. So the tip is make a conscious effort by focus and give full attention to your partner. Don't let your 50 ideas per minute distract you from the person sitting across from you. So here is your Valentine Day is also sorted. Now let's talk about your health and social. Take care of your nervous system. With so much air energy in your lagna, you might feel jittery or have a trouble sleeping. So, deep breathing and grounding are essential. You will feel the center of attention in any social gathering because people will seek your advice and company more than usual. So, take care of your eyes and head. Take a break from screen time. This transit can cause digital eye strain or minor headaches due to mental overload. Some more precaution is don't make permanent or hasty decisions, life important decisions like quitting a job or a marriage based on temporary Rahu's mood swing. And safeguard yourself from know it all vibe. You are brilliant right now, but try not to correct everyone's grammar or logic because you will save yourself from few arguments. Some more simple remedies is for yourself, for your lagna, drink plenty of water from a silver glass if possible because it will cool down the Rahu Mercury's heat on your head. For Venus, wear a light fragrance or use a sandalwood oil. It keeps the Rahu side of Venus in check, keeping you graceful. For Jupiter's grace, honor your teachers and mentors. Donating yellow fruit sweets on Thursday will keep your luck steady. Since your head will be buzzing with Rahu's electrical energy, massage your scalp with little warm coconut or almond oil before bed. This will ground the air element of Aquarius and help you sleep through the genius ideas that will try to keep you awake. And now, generally, reciting Om Namah Shivaya daily is the best grounding pose for Aquarius native during heavy transit. Now, wishing all the Aquarian loads of success for this eventful transit. With that thought, let's move to the next Lagna.
One thing is coming in my mind for Aquarians, because this is the Valentine week and you have given that wonderful remedy of oiling the hair. So
Yeah.
ask your partner to do it for you. It will be quite romantic.
Yes.
So the last rising sign is the Pisces.
The sweethearts.
Yeah. So for Pisces, your journey is deeply internal, because this particular conjunction is going to take place in your 12th house, which is the house of your subconscious. But also because Jupiter is your Lagna Lord, and Lagna Lord is aspecting this particular transit. So it will make sure that your subconscious thoughts are getting converted into brilliant ideas or wisdom. So this particular aspect, it will protect you from any kind of losses. And in fact, I would say that it will turn those, or it will, change those losses into the investments. What kind of investments I'm talking about here? These are the investment of your soul growth. So this is the wonderful time if you want to grow with your partner spiritually. This is the high time you can do it. What you can do for Valentine week is, this time love may feel karmic or secret, but you can do one thing. Go on a date with your partner, or if you are not going anywhere, just put your phones in a box and do digital detox, both of you, and enjoy that time together. You can also, light some kind of fragrance oil in your room, play some kind of music, and enjoy each other's company. You can also meditate together. This will help you grow your relationship and will make you more close towards each other. One more thing I would like to say here is, Jupiter will ensure that teaching relationship brings you close to your spiritual path, because here the Jupiter is aspecting and you are a teacher for your spouse, a kind of a teacher who will help. The partners can help each other in reaching to that, but in reaching that particular point where we can grow spiritually together. So this is very good time if you are in meditation or something like that. If we talk about finance, financially, Jupiter acts as a shield against Rahu. So it will protect you from Rahu's wastefulness. Like, it will not allow you to spend on the things that are not required, or that actually doesn't matter to you. So manage this and trust your intuitions, trust your dreams during this point while this transit is happening, because these are coming from your guardian angel. And the remedies that I can give you is, you can donate anything for blind or disabled in the hospitals. You can provide them food, or you can provide medicines to them. And also, if on Thursdays, you can, add yellow flowers to your room. One thing, it will be giving you a positive energy in your room. And second is, it is going to enhance the uh, power of Jupiter in your life. And for Venus, you can take salt water bath, and also do strict budgeting in order to avoid such kind of expenditures which are not required. So this was all for Pisces. All the best for this particular conjunction. And I hope you have enjoyed the video. And please make use of all the remedies that we have provided. And we are hopeful that these particular remedies will help you in many ways, so that you can navigate through this transit positively and make full use of this. With this, we will be meeting you in the next video. Till then, bye and take care.